Now, a million miles from the glamour of the Premier League, the true story of a North London football team's journey to becoming cup winners has been turned into a new book. We Are Sunday League is written by Wizards FC's former team captain Ewan Flynn, who joins me on the sofa this lunchtime. Welcome to London Live News.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a bit about your journey to joining this team as captain.
So we basically were a group of school friends who'd played football together for years and years. So some of the boys in the team I'd known since I was about 4, and we just played in the Edmonton League every week for about a decade and slowly worked our way up to the top division there. And
it's a story that I think there will be many people watching who will in some way identify with playing in Sunday League.
Yeah.
But why did you want to turn this journey, turn this story into a book?
I had sort of, like a lot of players, reached the end of my career. I had some injuries that meant I couldn't play anymore, and unfortunately I tore my cruciate ligament and was in hospital having an operation. And I was kind of thinking to myself, you know, why have I done this? I've had an operation to try and keep playing. What's the motivation to keep chasing playing Sunday League football? And it was trying to explain that, why it means so much to me, why it means so much to, you know, these people who volunteer to referee Sunday football and just get screamed at for 90 minutes each Sunday. And all that sort of stuff I wanted to try and capture and then explain it. So that was kind of what I was looking to do. Do you think
you managed to get to the bottom of that? Why is it that so many people are willing to risk injury to do this?
I think hopefully I have captured that. I think it's just because a lot of teams it is a group of friends, and you kind of, you know, a lot of people want a lie-in on a Sunday, but equally you don't want to let your mates down, so you're kind of committed to doing it that way. And I think it's just a way of, everyone loves playing football, and I don't think that really ever leaves you. You know, you just want to get out there and play, even if it's a filthy day in the rain and the mud, the dog's mess. It's like you want to get out there and play football. So that's the big thing, I think. The
book's described as the untold story of Sunday League. Why do you think there aren't more books telling the story of this side of football as opposed to the glitz and glamour of the Premier League?
I think that's probably it. You know, people are really drawn towards, you know, the celebrity side of football, I think, and, you know, there are some really high-profile, interesting characters, whereas this is much more grassroots. But I think that's kind of hopefully one of the real strengths of the book. It is something you can much more relate to rather than sort of millionaires driving Lamborghinis. This is very much the opposite of that. So, yeah, hopefully it will resonate with a lot of people.
Without giving too much away, just give us a bit of an idea of some of the stories you unearthed in writing this book.
We had, and I think this is quite common, so we had some players in our team who actually had brief professional careers, so sort of, you know, in the Football League. But one of the most amazing stories was a boy I went to school with, actually went back to live in Gibraltar, which is where he was from, just at the point that Gibraltar became a UEFA recognised country. So he basically went from playing Sunday League football to captaining Gibraltar against Germany just after they'd won the World Cup in front of 40,000 people in Nuremberg, which is just absolutely crazy.
Incredible story. Well, the book is called We Are Sunday League. It's out now, and thank you very much indeed for coming and telling us about it.
Thanks for having me.